to rise, floating through electric skies. Trip hop rhythm, soft and deep, guiding hearts in quiet sleep. Kick begins its steady call, hi-hats dancing light and small, sub-bass rolling like the sea, building hidden energy. Begins to glow, bassline warm and moving slow, melody in shining streams, carrying forgotten dreams. Everything becomes so thin, lonely chords begin again. To the gray, last delay just floats away. Night surrounds the final sound, silence softly wraps around.
Cold blue lights across the room, filtered synth begins to bloom. Guitar echoes soft and far, like a fading distant star. Velvet whispers through delay, carried by the night away. Trip hop rhythm slowly grows underneath the midnight flows. Kick and snare begin to breathe, sub-bass rumbling underneath. begins to glow. Bassline warm and moving slow. Scents expand in shining streams, carrying forgotten dreams. Everything becomes Soft horizon painted blue, snakes awaken something new. Echo guitar lights the way, guiding sound into the gray. Gentle voice like morning mist, every note cannot resist. Floating over hollow space, calm emotion leaves a trace. Shimmering below, bassline breathing slow and wide. Sidechain waves begin to glide. Droop emerges warm and deep, moving hearts in quiet sleep. Synth melody softly shines, dancing through the pulsing lines. So light, echo floating through the night. Guitar sings a lonely chord, sound becomes a drifting board. Slowly fading into haze, final chords dissolve in phase. Net embraces every tone, leaving silence all alone.
ending softly in the night. Bassline fading far away, leaving echoes here to stay.
Silver clouds in sonic space, pads begin a slow embrace. Echo guitar paints the dark, lighting up a fragile spark. Breathy voice in hollow air, nail upon a drift in prayer. Trip hop rhythm calm and slow, underneath the moonlit glow.
Expanding eyes, floating through electric skies. Trip hop rhythm, soft and deep, guiding hearts in quiet sleep. Kick begins its steady call, hi-hats dancing light and small, sub-bass rolling like the sea, building hidden energy. Begins to glow, bassline warm and moving slow, melody in shining streams, carrying forgotten dreams. Everything becomes so thin, lonely chords begin again, echo floating through the air like a fading midnight prayer. Fading lights and distant tone, filtered synth begins alone. Guitar echoes drift away, opening the sonic bay. Paths dissolve into the gray, last delay just floats away. Night surrounds the final sound, silence softly wraps around.
Cold blue lights across the room, filtered synth begins to bloom. Guitar echoes soft and far, like a fading distant star. Velvet whispers through delay, carried by the night away. Trip hop rhythm slowly grows underneath the midnight flows. Kick and snare begin to breathe, sub-bass
slowly slips away, ending in a calm decay. Laughter rise and painted blue. Snakes awaken something new. Echo guitar lights the way, guiding sound into the gray. Gentle voice like morning mist. Every note cannot resist. Floating over hollow space. Calm emotion leaves a trace. bassline fading far away, leaving echoes here to stay.
Silver clouds in sonic space, paths begin a slow embrace. Echo guitar paints the dark, lighting up a fragile spark. Breathy voice in hollow